It's a big day here at Christmas Spirit 1053 because we are getting ready to give another Christmas blessing, this time to the Pavlus family. You told us about Sarah and her husband, John, who also goes by Caleb, and their precious 3.5-year-old Cannon, who is battling a very serious stage 4 cancer at Seattle Children's right now. You said this family needs a hug from God. And thanks to Second Opinion Sewer, that's going to be happening today. And so we are calling up a few of the family members who love Sarah and John and Cannon and little Finn as well. And I believe we have Sarah's Aunt Pattie on the phone. Is that you, dear?
It is. This is Erica.
Yes, I am so happy to meet you. How are you today, dear?
Oh, I am good. It's so nice that you're doing this for Caleb and Sarah.
Oh, it is such an honor. Tell me about your niece and nephew. We'll call them that, right?
Yeah.
What makes them so special?
Well, through their whole journey, they have encouraged the people who are encouraging them. They are just keeping their faith strong. They're focusing on God and His sovereignty over all of this. Of course, there have been some hard days, lots of hard days, but they're just continuing to trust that God's in control and He knows what He's doing. And so I'm encouraged by their faith in this journey that they're walking through.
I am so encouraged just to hear you say that. What does that look like? What do you see them doing that makes you go, wow, I'm so proud of them?
So I follow their Caring Bridge site. They're always posting ways they see God working. They're very real with their pain. They're very real with the sadness they have for Cannon and what he's having to go through, but they just verbalize how God is a loving God who is involved in the process. And yeah, as you read their posts, you just walk away thinking, wow, they could be really being negative and angry, and they're not. I mean, they have those moments. We all have those moments, but they are choosing to let God do His work in all of this.
Wow. Trusting God with your child's life is not easy, and it's beautiful to see their faith just shining in this dark time. Aunt Pattie, can you keep a secret?
Absolutely.
Your niece and her husband are about to find out that we know so many people have been rallying around them to help pay for Cannon's medical care. And now Second Opinion Sewer wants to bless them with $10,000 towards their mortgage.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh,
isn't that wonderful?
Oh, that gives me goosebumps. Yes, and what a perfect time for them to get that encouragement as they're facing this next step in his treatment. That's so beautiful.
It really is. You know, Pattie, I can totally tell that you're an aunt. You're so loving. And I'm wondering, what was Sarah like growing up? What did you see in her?
Oh, my goodness. Sarah is the most sweet, good-natured, gentle person. She doesn't have a mean bone in her body. She's just always been a person who looks at the bright side. She has been through a lot in the last several years herself, a lot of other things as well. And she just comes to it smiling and trusting God. And she's always been that way. She's always been somebody who looks at the bright side and smiles and doesn't grumble and complain. It's been really encouraging to see her continue to do that, and Caleb as well, as they walk through this. Yeah, she loves her little boy. Oh, my goodness. And he loves his mommy.
Oh, I believe that this goodness runs in your family. Aunt Pattie, it's been a joy to get to know you. God bless you, and Merry Christmas, dear.
Thank you, and thanks for the call.